Alright, now let's talk about the Tecno Spark 10 Pro, the latest mid-range smartphone from Tecno. Now, this smartphone is aimed at youths and students. Also, Tecno is targeting young ones, young creatives who loves doing vlogging on their smartphone, because the selfie camera of the Spark 10 Pro is 32 megapixel, which is cool for vlogging. However, the quality will remain 1080p, doesn't support 4K resolution. So the smartphone is going to succeed the Tecno Spark 9 Pro of last year. And when you compare the Spark 10 Pro to the Phantom S2 series, the Spark 10 Pro is way more affordable for customers to buy. It is very cheap. Like I'll say times 3 cheaper than the Tecno Phantom S2 series. So let's talk about some of the features of the Spark 10 Pro. So it will feature 6.8 inches IPS LCD touchscreen with full HD plus resolution and 90 Hz refresh rate support. And for security, you have a side-mounted fingerprint scanner for biometric verification. As for the performance, Tecno Spark 10 Pro uses MediaTek Helio G88 chipset. That chipset is 4G supported. I know some of you guys will be expecting a budget 5G smartphone from Tecno. And if anything like that is going to happen, it has to come in the Spark series. But unfortunately, this year, the Spark 10 Pro, which is the high end of the Spark 10 series, won't support 5G. It is limited to 4G network because of the MediaTek Helio G88 chipset powering this smartphone. Now, the chipset is paired with 8 gigs of RAM, and then you have 2 storage options. Either you go for 128 or 256 storage. And the RAM can also be extended up to 16 gigs thanks to the extra 8 gigs of virtual RAM. So you have 8 gigs of hardware RAM and then 8 gigs of software RAM. So we sum it up in total to 16 gigabytes RAM. Now in terms of the camera, the smartphone will feature 50 megapixel dual rear cameras. And then the front camera is 32 megapixel. The video, both on the front and the back, is capped at 1080p resolution. The Tecno Spark 10 Pro will be available in March across the world. So you can pre-order the smartphone now, especially for those already in Africa, in Sub-Saharan Africa, West Africa. If you are in Ghana or Nigeria, you can start pre-order in early March, and then before the second week of March, it will be in stores for you to get. For those who live in India, Pakistan, Indonesia, and the environment, there is no specific date when it will be available yet in your country, but I'm so optimistic that before the end of March, you also start ordering it. If you have the Spark 9 Pro, I would advise you to hold on to the Spark 9 Pro. Don't rush to buy the Spark 10 Pro. But if you have other Spark series, maybe you have a Pop series, Tecno Pop series, any of the Pop series, or you have Spark 7 Pro, then yes, it makes sense for you to upgrade to the Tecno Spark 10 Pro. And then when you also compare the Spark 10 Pro to other budget 4G smartphone in the market, let's take it like the Samsung Galaxy A14. The Tecno Spark 10 Pro 4G is slightly more powerful and offer a better selfie camera than that of the Samsung Galaxy A14 4G smartphone. So, but let me know what you think in the comment section about the Tecno Spark 10 Pro, and you can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at MyG. Remember to subscribe and turn on the post bell. I'll see you in my next video.